Good morning, Hornets. It's a wonderful Monday morning here at VCHS. We're your hosts. I'm Jeff Stockwell.
And I'm Jordan. Let's start off with today's lunch. Today you'll be enjoying a chili, corn chips, fresh veggies, cinnamon roll, pineapple, and a cold milk.
Let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays. Next week is Valentine's, and so we asked how some of you will be spending that holiday.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
It's Quinn and Jasmine in the morning with your top 5 news stories.
Number 1, Starbucks offering olive oil as a coffee flavor add-in option.
Number 2, KU will play all 2024 home football games at Arrowhead and Children's Mercy Park due to the stadium construction.
Number 3, Chiefs-Ravens AFC Championship game most watched in NFL history.
Number 4, Disneyland opened first Pixar-themed hotel.
And number 5, new tax laws will require taxes collected on Venmo and Cash App transactions.
Next, here's today's word and quote of the day.
Word of the week. This week's word of the week is lament. A passionate expression of grief or sorrow.
The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln.
Let's get your morning started with a game.
Try to figure out today's puzzle before our Hornet Studios member.
This Tuesday, we have basketball at home versus Goddard. Wednesday is National College Signing Day. Thursday is varsity JV bowling. Friday is girls and boys basketball at Arc City. And Saturday, we have boys varsity swim league, varsity girls wrestling regionals, and JV boys wrestling. Touchdown Tuesday, dress like your favorite player or team. Sprinting for a win Wednesday, dress in athletic clothing. Hunting for a win Thursday, wear camouflage clothes, and Red Friday, wear your Chiefs gear or red or your favorite NFL team.
It's feeling pretty cool outside after a rainy weekend. Let's take a look at today's weather.
It's Quinn and Jasmine in the morning with the weather. Today's high is 53.
And your low is 32.
Stay warm.
Now for a quick blast of the past, let's wrap up today's day in history. Stay classy, VC.
February 5th, 1937. President Franklin D. Roosevelt proposes boosting the number of justices on the U.S. Supreme Court. He pushes the plan after the court strikes down key parts of his New Deal program during the Great Depression.
The court itself can best undo what the court has done.
But critics accuse Roosevelt of trying to pack the high court, and he suffers his first major defeat in Congress. 1994. In Mississippi, Byron Della Beckwith is convicted of murdering civil rights leader Medgar Evers more than 30 years earlier. Beckwith, a white supremacist, gets life in prison. He dies behind bars nearly 7 years later. 1914. William S. Burroughs, one of the writers during the Beat movement of the 1950s, is born in St. Louis. 1967.
No, we're going to do a little ditty that's going to make everybody happy, Tom.
I'm not.
The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, the TV variety show for the 60s counterculture, premieres on CBS. And 1934.
That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone.
Baseball Hall of Famer Hank Aaron is born in Mobile, Alabama. Today in history, February 5th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.